The witness of Spicebush, awakening, circulation, and the promise of the land. Peace to the remnant. Today I'm teaching on a plant that grows right here on my land, northern spicebush. This is not just a plant. This is a witness. This is a messenger. This is an early warning system built into the land itself. The land speaks before the danger arrives. Spicebush blooms before the leaves, before the forest wakes up. Spicebush is already awake. Before the canopy fills, Spicebush is already signaling. Before the season shifts, Spicebush is already testifying. This is the metaphysical pattern of Spicebush. It is a plant of early awareness. It is a plant of spiritual circulation. It is a plant that says, wake up before the danger arrives. The physical pattern, circulation, movement, and cleansing. Every plant has a physical pattern that mirrors its spiritual pattern. Spicebush is a circulatory mover. It warms, it opens, it stimulates, it clears stagnation. Historically, the leaves and twigs were used as a warming tea. The berries were used as a spice when supplies were cut off. The plant was used to move the blood, settle the gut, and calm inflammation. So the physical pattern matches the metaphysical pattern. Movement, awakening, clearing, circulation. The metaphysical pattern, hidden wisdom in the understory. Spicebush is an understory plant. It grows in the shadows. It grows beneath the canopy. It grows where the light is filtered. That means this plant carries a pattern of hidden wisdom, not the loud wisdom, not the public wisdom, not the stage wisdom, but the quiet wisdom that grows in the shadows and speaks before the danger arrives. This is why the remnant connects to plants like this. Because the remnant is not loud. The remnant is not mainstream. The remnant is not center stage. The remnant is understory, but awake. The historical pattern, provision and scarcity. During wartime, when supplies were cut off, spicebush berries were used as a substitute for allspice. When the trade routes collapsed, the land provided. When the system failed, the land stepped in. This is the pattern of provision and scarcity. This is the pattern of the remnant. This is the pattern of God's land. When the world collapses, the land still provides. The research pattern. Anti-inflammatory and anti-tumor potential. Now let me speak carefully and cleanly. I am not making medical claims. I am not telling anyone what to take. I am teaching patterns and research directions. Compounds found in Spicebush butanolides and lucidones are being studied for their potential in developing anti-cancer agents. Researchers are looking at how these compounds interact with inflammation, oxidation, and cellular pathways. This is not a cure. This is not a promise. This is not a prescription. This is a research direction, a scientific curiosity, a pattern worth watching. And the pattern is consistent. A plant that wakes the body up also wakes the cells up. A plant that moves circulation also moves stagnation. A plant that signals early warning also signals early correction. The spiritual pattern. The land is a teacher. Spicebush teaches the same lesson the spirit teaches. Wake up early. Move early. Discern early. Respond early. The land does not wait until the crisis hits. The land warns before the danger arrives. The land signals before the shift happens. The land awakens before the season changes. And the remnant must learn from the land, because the remnant is called to early awareness. The remnant is called to early discernment. The remnant is called to early movement. The final teaching, the plant of awakening. So this is the witness of northern Spicebush. It is the plant of awakening. It is the plant of circulation. It is the plant of early warning. It is the plant of hidden wisdom. It is the plant of provision in scarcity. And when you see it blooming before the leaves, you are watching the land say, wake up, move now, discern now, Prepare now. This is the teaching.